Hello everyone, my name is Rizul Sharma and I'm here to give you a demonstration about this project that me and my teammates have made for our visualization course. So I'm gonna start with this first feature that we have it here. So it's a leaflet map. So here what's happening, it's showing us where a particular sample was collected between a specific range of timeline. So you choose start year and end year, and then you choose a map type, and then it will show you the samples with their latitude and longitude locations. And then here we have a line chart which shows you total data entry, like during these ranges how much data entry was done, and it is linked with this brushing component, so you can actually increase the range or just like change the location of the small bar. But yeah, it will be helpful for you to actually see the rate at which the data entry was done over the specific years. And also we have this tooltip function that you can see, it will give you the specific exact count of the data entry during that year. And here we have the link to the bar chart. So in this section we have all the bar charts which gives us different data information. So the process is fairly similar. You set the start date, you set the end date, let's say here 1990, and then once you click on it, it will change the data. So for the first graph, what we are doing here, we are actually showing total amount of specimens which were collected during these years, but with in the specific months. So if you look and zoom, let me just, so once you look here between 1910 and 1920, you can see there are 12 different bars which represent 12 different months of the year 1910. So that's how it's been done. And if you decrease the end year, you will see the x-axis will move. So this thing will actually help user to actually see and determine how much data entry was done over the years, over the months, and at what rate. And yeah, you can see that how it's done, right? So, and again in the second part of this bar chart section, so this bar chart gives you so this is also linked with this start and end year timeline range, and once you select that, it will give you that how the data samples that were collected between these years here 1928 and 1943, how many samples belong to these specific classes. And here we can see that between 1928 and 1943, and then in the third section of this bar charts, we have this chart specifying who collected how much data between those specific years. So these first three charts are linked with the timeline feature that we provided, but then these two charts at the bottom, they are static. So here what we are doing here, we are comparing the data, the samples for which we have the coordinates, and there's some data where we don't have coordinates. So after seeing this bar chart, yeah, you can see there is this very small height of a bar. Let me zoom in, and you can see it, there is some data without coordinates, but it's very comparatively negligible. So yeah, but and here again this bar chart, it shows you data, like it is a comparison between the data with even date and without even date. So now if we go back and we have this link, so this section, it gives you a scatter plot. And so the reason we did scatter plot for data entry during the respective years is that again is actually being divided among the dates, like how it's going on. So it will not give you the exact specific date, but it will give you how between these 2 years, 1920 and 1940, it went with data entry. Like you can see there, like there, it was a bit slow at the start, and then it suddenly, the data entry rate, it got up, and then again slow, then up, and then like very small. So yeah, so that's it guys, this was our project.